Good afternoon. Today, we have had an engagement with a team from Lake Victoria South Water, team led by Madam Jacqueline Kemunto, who is the CEO of the organization, with the county government led by myself. The purpose of meeting today, one, is to prepare for the President to commission and launch Nyamira Water Works officially. Number two, as we realize that for a water company to be profitable, lazima iangalie mambo ya solarization, kwa sababu in operating water distribution, power is the most expensive single item. So we have talked in detail about how to solarize our water pumps. And number three, we have talked about how to set up a sewerage system in Nyamira town. Initial survey was done, but we have to do a proper feasibility to know where the sewage will be discharged to. One, it has to be two places because of the gradient of the area. One as towards Makairo and another one towards Masosa. So we have commissioned the start of that feasibility, which will enable us look for financials of the project. Number three, we have looked at several issues touching on the operation of Nyawasco and looked at the solutions of making Nyawasco profitable if not self-sustaining. We have a young baby called Nyawasco. It came with some assets and liabilities. The biggest liability is Kenya Power bills, which made Kenya Power to disconnect water to the facility. But we have made arrangements how to clear the pending bill. As I'm talking now, there's water flowing. So, as I had said earlier, Kenya Power, or power, as a single item of expense, is the highest, surpassing even staff costs. So the solution we have identified is to solarize all our power, water distribution plants. As Nyamira, Nyangori, Nyansiongo, and Ikonga. By so doing, we can be pumping during the day, and the people can consume water the whole day. It's like immediate because the initial amount for solarization is in the national supplementary budget of 150 million. So as the supplementary budget is passed by National Assembly, we will go ahead and advertise. So that's a project will be like immediate.
The fourth estate and all protocol observed. Good afternoon. My name is Jacqueline Kemunto. I'm the CEO of Lake Victoria South Water Works Development Agency. Today we had a meeting with the county government of Nyamira, headed by the governor, and we've discussed quite a number of issues. One of the issues that we've discussed about, as we are all aware, His Excellency the President will be visiting the region of Gusii, that is Kisii and Nyamira counties, from 29th to 31st, yet to be confirmed the exact dates. And one of the projects that is being scheduled for the visit by the President is the Nyamira Water Supply. The reason why we are here as an agency, because as we are all aware, this water supply was completed some years back, but it has never been commissioned. So that is why we are here to look at the utility on how it is operating. And apart from that, we are also looking forward to the launch of the last mile connectivity. As the governor said, as the agency, we advertised for a tender of having the last mile connectivity. We've already awarded that tender at a cost of 169 million shillings, where we will have the rehabilitation and last mile connectivity of this water utility. Rehabilitation means that tukiangalia hapa nyuma, we see that the utility is not in a very good shape. So we have to do siltation and ensure that the pumps that are not working are also working. So there's also the component of solarization, the main reason why we had this meeting today, where we realized that the greatest challenge that the county government of Nyamira is facing is the high cost of electricity. So as an agency, we have requested for funding from the national government, and the initial funding, which we are sure will be put in the supplementary budget next week, is 150 million to take care of the issue of solar. And that means that now the cost of pumping water will be reduced, and we will not have the issues of water shortage, because what causes the water shortage in Nyamira is the frequent power cuts. That is why we don't have like constant water supply in Nyamira. The governor has also talked about sanitation. We all know that Nyamira is actually almost the only county that does not have the sanitation. So we sent a team some time back as an agency which did the concept note, and we forwarded the concept note to one of the financiers. We are yet to get no objection for the same, and we get the approval. But even as we do that, we look forward that when the President is visiting the region, we'll be able now to put that as our request. I want to thank His Excellency the Governor for pushing and ensuring that we have Nyawasko. We have a new baby now called Nyawasko, and we as an agency, we have committed to ensure that we support the utility by capacity building them, to make the members know their responsibilities, because at the end of the day, we need this utility to make sure that the facility that is behind us is self-sustaining. So I think I'm clear.